Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at center. The kick out to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Şengün. There's the 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
He's explosive when he makes a move to the cup. Sharp's first step is so quick.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good that time. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
So it's the Rockets now. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Smith for 3. Another miss by Houston. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Grant kicks to Ayton. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Şengün. Now Van Vliet. They need this. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Now here's Van Vliet. The tray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Thibault, the pass to Ayton. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. The kick out to Simons. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Van Vliet picks one up.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes a havoc.
And what a score Fernie Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Here's Sharp. Cranes the 3-pointer. Sharp's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Portland leading by 11. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so here is Houston. Portland making their last shot. That's a 2 from Smith. They kick it out to Green. Back to Şengün. Pocket 6 to the paint. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 11. Green with a screen on Simon. Van Vliet. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Portland called for the foul.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
And something a lot of people notice about Fred Van Vliet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
Now here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. Brooks kicks to Şengün. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Şengün's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Now here's Simon. The basket brings. And the layup is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Blazers?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Green. Fades. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin. Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Out to Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Grant with the screen on Brooks. Takes the 3. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Simon. 3 points.
I love how competitive Grant is. Draining the revenge 3 in style.
Şengün finds Smith. Here's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid competing at the highest level in the world, it's been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake. Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate." Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Smith with it, now defended by Grant. Back to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. A fadeaway. Portland grabs the miss. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now, here's Sharp, covered by Van Vliet. And yes, it's good. And now a 12-point Trailblazer lead. Smitty, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Smith kicks to Şengün. To the inside. Here's Green, and he floats in for the easy credit the assist on that one.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Brooks against Simon. Here's Sharp. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Here's Ayton. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Fades back. And again, it's Portland converting.
When Sharp gets everything rolling, boy, he's a tough one to slow down.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Passes it to Smith. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. And that one's good. Green.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Simons against Brooks. Ayton attacking. Bucket is good. Ayton's got 8 points.
And love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. And Green with the basket on the assist by Smith. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Simons with the screen for Grant. Smith against Simon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Şengün with a screen on Simon. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Simons the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Let's welcome Red Panda.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here are the Rockets now. It's a 10-point game. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
On the floor for Portland. Walker out there with Murray. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Rocket 2. The offensive rebound. Out to Henderson. There's a screen. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific play. He called to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. It's trailed by 6. Thompson finds Tate. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Tate's only got himself on the board with 3 there.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
There's a screen by Murray. And he Cuts it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Walker with this screen for Henderson. Pass to Brogdon. To the middle. Outside for Murray. The dish to Walker. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Rockets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Scooped up. Pass to Adams. Tate against Murray. Back to Adams. Second chance shot. The rebound by Brogdon.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Eason against Henderson. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the
2 shots.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw, no good. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Rockets trail. Eason gets a wide open look. And Thompson throws it down.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. He dishes it to Henderson. There's the pick. Murray outside. Brogdon outside. Now the pass to Walker. Back to Brogdon. Walker with his screen for Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Eason. The Rockets have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the jam.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Eason. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Brogdon. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Henderson against Eason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
For three, Van Vliet, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And Brooks, here we go. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Ayton. And again, Portland running the court in transition. Grant gets a wide open look. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Portland. Green with a screen for Brooks. Latrey. The rebound by Sharpe. Trailblazers leading by 8. Out left to the wing. Ayton dishes to Grant. Ayton the pass to Grant. Screen by Grant. Now the feed to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Idle for 3. A kick out to Simons. Grant with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Simons, and he comes up with the deuce. And now a 10-point Portland lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
This rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The Rockets with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Green kicks to Smith. Şengün with a wide open look. The Rockets again can't hit. And Portland with the ball. A nice run going 12 in a row. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Portland.
2 minutes.
Simons got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
Van Vliet, right side. Hits the three-point bomb.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Şengün finds Brooks. Back to Şengün. Down low, here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And Şengün throws it down.
The court awareness from Fred, he knows angles so well.
And Ayton throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Can't connect from short range. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Now Grant. Simon's on the wing.
Houston foul. Jabari Smith. 4th personal foul. 3rd team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Offensive rebound. Şengün passes to Brooks. It's good from long range.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Şengün with a steal. Left side, Green. Here's the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Jones. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Now here's Van Vliet. From the arc. Sohan with a rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Van Vliet. Puts the move on. It's deflected.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Sohan with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Such a wide open look.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Van Vliet. Here he goes. And it's rejected. To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Şengün. And he banks in the layup.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by San Antonio. And he dunks it down.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
From deep. Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Jones. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 10. Pass to Sohan. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vassell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot's good.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
VanVleet against Vassell. VanVleet drives. Vassell finds Wembanyama.
Rockets foul. Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. Third team
And he knocks down the first one.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Smith outside. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's VanVleet in at point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
On the attack, Green. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. On defense, the Spurs. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And the shot goes.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." B.A.?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Vassell against VanVleet. Johnson a screen on VanVleet. To the wing on the left. VanVleet against Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Green, the pass to Brooks. VanVleet outside. Back to Şengün. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They set the screen. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
And another miss by Houston.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Sohan, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Now here's Green. They need this. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vassell passes to Wembanyama, launches a three. On the wing, Jones.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Now here's Green. Smith outside. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Jones against Van Vliet. Outside Jones. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Vassell can't get it to go. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
50 seconds left in the second. Here's Sohan. No points yet. The three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Şengün. Van Vliet outside. And here's Green from the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Brooks outside. Puts up a three. And that's not going to go. And so the San Antonio Spurs up 20. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda. Once again, fans,
and there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest. on the defensive end.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Jetty Osman out there with Zach Collins. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot by Wesley, no good. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
San Antonio with the ball after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock. Collins, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Down low, tipped. Here's Thompson. Outside Tate. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Branham. Still no points. Pass to Champagny. Here's Collins. Can't hit that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Champagny. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Basket counts. Wesley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. San Antonio with the ball after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
In the third. 2 minutes.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Remain. Houston ball.
Here's Thompson. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Branham passes to Collins, and the shot goes down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Adams. Outside Tate. Now Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 8.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the lead.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Here's Osman. Kicks it out to Collins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Adams. Outside Tate. And the layup is good off the glass. Tate's got his second basket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Wesley. Over Thompson. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Tate. Champagny, the pass to Wesley. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Easton. What a terrific move that is.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Collins with a screen on Tate. Here's Champagny. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Jones drives in, and he makes it on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Well, Houston's shooting pretty well at 45%. Smith with a screen on Vassell. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Brooks finds Şengün. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet with a screen on Jones. Şengün with it. From outside the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Şengün. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside for Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. That's his 3rd miss of the game. 9 for 12 overall. And here's Brooks. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Now Şengün. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. And he drives in.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Wembanyama. Jones from outside. Connects from downtown.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside, Green. Van Vliet with a screen on Jones. Green, the pass to Brooks. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
1:36 left in the game. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 1:35 left in the final quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Over to the wing. Here's Sohan, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Outside for Green. Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Green. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.
2K Sports. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, great recognition by Vassell. Read the defense and took the opportunity.
Simons against Jones. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. The kick out to Simons. Here's the screen. Rebound, San Antonio. Jones looking for an opening. The shot that time, not on target. Simons with the defensive effort. Pass to Ayton. Here's Simons. Ayton in the high post. Wembanyama on him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And here's Jones. The pass to Vassell. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Out to the wing. Back to Thibault. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Vassell. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Grant. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
To the paint. Passes it to Sharp. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Grant, that's good.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. With the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back to Grant. Now here's Jones. Spurs passing it around. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Simons. It's stolen by Jones. Out to the right wing. A crossover. He lays it in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
There's the screen. Ayton wide open. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Driving the lane. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen. Vassell, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Grant, right side, puts the move on, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
Yeah, no question. He just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer and I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Grant sets a screen for Simon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Dishes it to Jones. Wembanyama, a screen on Simon. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Ayton a screen on Vassell. Nice move. And Ayton throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Vassell kicks to Jones. Jones with the screen on Grant. Zohan, the pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wembanyama has got 10 points. Trailblazers trail by 4. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction. trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaden Sharp.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Wembanyama outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Inside, Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And Ayton throws it down.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. Wembanyama finds Jones. Wembanyama, a screen on Simons. Jones drives in. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Sharp. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 9. Outside, Jones. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wembanyama outside. There's a screen. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Ayton. 5-0 for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Victor. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
28.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for San Antonio. They've got Collins, and it's Wesley in at the 1. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up the lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Here's Henderson, and the rejection by Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Pass to Branham. Uses both hands to slam it down.
hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Walker the pass to Murray. Walker with the screen for Murray. A 3-ball. And it's Osman with the rebound. Spurs leading by 12. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
Hits it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Ogden against Wesley. Pass to Champagny. Doesn't go for him. Murray with the defensive effort. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. 11-point game. Outside for Murray. Here's the screen. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Champagny. Now the pass to Collins. Here's Branham. And there's the drive. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. With the crossover, rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Ogden kicks to Walker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The Trailblazers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Here's Wesley, and that one is hammered home.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Murray. Collins, a screen on Henderson. Champagny passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 13 from Portland. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Andre Ayton out there with Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted good. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Jones for 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Ayton finds Grant. And stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
San Antonio leading by 17. Vassell sends a screen for Jones. Now here's Vassell. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. Look, they're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
Now, Vassell. Driving to the basket.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Simons against Jones. And Simons, here we go. Misses the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the 3 ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded by Johnson. Ayton kicks to Grant. 6 to shoot. The 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Grant coming right back with 3 of his own.
San Antonio leading by 19. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Wembanyama. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Oh, good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Intercepted. Simons from outside. Hands it from downtown.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Simons missing. Outside, Jones. Loads it up for Wembanyama. And stolen by Ayton. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think,
Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Simons. Ayton passes to Grant. Back to Ayton. He can't get it to go. Good D by Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Outside, Green. Fade away. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Simons outside. He takes it in. And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Smith. Knocked loose. Şengün passes to Brooks. Şengün a screen on Thibault. 6 to shoot. Outside for Brooks. The three. Şengün finds Brooks. Here's Smith. Drops one in from the wing. Smith's got 5 now.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 8-point game. Misses the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Brooks with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Van Vliet misses. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 8. Ayton with a screen. Sharp goes in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Smith outside. The three ball. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Ayton. Puts it up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. There's the triple. Thibault with the board. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Three-pointer, Van Vliet gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Simons passes to Ayton. Ayton with a screen. And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün with it. Thibault picks him up. Van Vliet on the wing. Let's go with a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Now here's Smith. Give him 8. Takes the three. And again, it's Van Vliet with a three. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Back to Aiden. Lets it fly. It's Sharp on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Sharp's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Gets it off. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been fair. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the one. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now here's Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Pass to Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
Simons against Brooks. Ayton in the high post. Out to Simons. From downtown. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And you got to love the fire Van Vliet plays with. Coming right back with his own three.
And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch. Has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Drops in the three.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Now here's Simons. 12 points for him. Pass to Sharp. The three is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Smith in the high post. Pass to Şengün. Nice move. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Hands up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Grant with a screen on Brooks. And here's Simons outside. And the three-pointer goes. Simons has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Şengün. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Simons against Smith. Ayton passes to Simons. Ayton's got space. Rockets with a rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Hits the trifecta.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Pass to Graham. Aiden with a screen. Here's Sharp. Now Aiden. Back to Sharp. The shot, no good. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. An open look for Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
In that mid-range area, consistency is key for Jabari Smith.
Brooks against Simons. Can they get it? Rebounded by Green. And here's Smith. That'll do it for the first half. The Rockets on top. They lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
38. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson out there with Whitmore. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Adams in at the center position.
Rockets ball.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Here's Henderson. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Adams covering. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Tate. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. He's covered by Tate. He gets it in there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Back to Brogdon. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
Thompson outside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Walker for 3. Counted from distance. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can tell Brogdon has good vision. He can see where those openings are no matter how small.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995. The Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
And in most other head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge,
2 shots.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And he makes a first. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
And it's Tate off the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, with Jayshawn Tate, he's got the skills, but still some room to improve, RJ.
Can play both forward positions. Tate really shows glimpses of being able to shoot and play inside. It'll be exciting to see what this kid can do.
Henderson for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Nice move. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. He's got 7.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
An easy 2 on the layup. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Henderson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Rockets have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Outside Tate. Thompson with a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.55 seconds left in the third. Thompson in the post. Defended by Henderson. Thompson, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Thompson attacking. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Walker. Henderson left side. Adams covering, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Eason. To the inside. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
3, and your score, your Trent.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Ayton in at center. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Back to Grant. Here's Ayton. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Houston in the lead. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Thybulle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Simon's shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. No good. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Smith passes to Green. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Grant with a steal. Here's Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Smith. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Brooks. Shoots over Thybulle. And it's Brooks missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Drains the triple.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
That one's good for 2.
Tonight has been all about Jabari Smith. His size, his shooting, it just gives them fits. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Simons. Grant finds Simons. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Back to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Smith outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's all from three-point range. And Ayton has got the ball here for Portland. Down by 12. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. Green, a screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He drops it from range. Van Vliet's got 8 points in the quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Fred Van Vliet.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Thibault, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you can go home feeling good.
Şengün, a screen on Simons. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Aiden pulls it down. Now here's Simons. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road.
forward, Dylan Brooks. Let's hear it for yours.
You know, Greg, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Got a lane and exploited it. Jeremy dared the defense to slow him down.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Crosses over, and Şengün throws it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Wembanyama, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Vassell, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Fighting for that bucket. Nice job by Devin.
And so here is Houston. Pass to Smith. Şengün with a wide open look. No good from outside. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
Here's Smith going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just a few big steps, and Smith able to get to his spot.
Here's Vassell. He has 5. Off target from three-point range. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Down low, stolen by Brooks. Pushing it up. Van Vliet wide open. Again, the Rockets score.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Now, Vassell. Inside, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Brooks setting the pick for Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Vassell against Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Ball's knocked loose. Smith for 3. The Rockets with another miss. Spurs leading by 3. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And they pick up 2.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Smith outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Van Vliet against Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And that one drops for him. Vassell's got 7.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Smith outside. The 3. And it's Smith again missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. Vassell was screen on Brooks. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Smith sets the pick for Brooks. Over in the corner, Green. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith with a screen on Vassell. Smith the pass to Şengün. Inside. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. Johnson with it. Working on Green. Pass to Wembanyama. Can't cash in from close range. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 7. And the second quarter will be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So on the floor for Houston, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Jones has got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. Smith sets the pick for Green. Fader on the way. Gets a hand on it. And Van Vliet is right there. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Here's Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and you play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Rockets trail by 9. To the paint. Right wing. Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 5.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama gets the bucket. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Back to Green. Down low. Shakes him. And the layup. Good by Şengün. He has 7. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And now Brooks running the floor all by himself.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here he goes. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Van Vliet. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Rockets trail by 5. Şengün with a screen on Vassell. They kick it out to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Jones drives in. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Brooks. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Lock at 6. Drives to the hoop. The second effort. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
They get it again. They kick it out to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Jones, the pass to Zohan. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs out in front. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
They've got Collins, and it's Champagny in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul.
Whitmore.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Branham. Collins kicks to Osman. Driving in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. From 11 feet away, rebounded by the Spurs. Sweet move, and it It's good on the way up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
He doesn't hit that one. Spurs leading by 8. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Osman's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Thompson in the corner. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Buries it down low.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Wesley. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Gets trailed by 11. The drive by Thompson. Can't hit from in close. And here's the break. Spurs passing it around. They set the screen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Thompson nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The pass to Branham. Passes it to Champagnie. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. 6 feet out. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 11. Whitmore with it. Good on the bucket.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
San Antonio leading by 11. 1:10 left to play here in the third. Here's Branham. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Tate. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. No good on the shot. Collins with some nice D. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Osman. Comes up empty down low.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And the shot goes in. That's now 8 points from Amen Thompson.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
Over in the corner, Osman. And he's good on the 3-ball. Osman's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And the pass to Tate. Thompson left side. Adams outside. Collins with some nice D. Here's Champagny. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Got it off in time. And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Vassell finds Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now here's Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Vassell against Van Vliet. There's the pick. And the basket by Vassell. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Van Vliet looking around. Johnson against Green. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Passes to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Vassell against Van Vliet. And the basket by Vassell.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Shoots over Vassell. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. From downtown, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Snatched up. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the pass break chance. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Van Vliet against Jones. To the middle. Here's Green. And that one, good.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it's really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Vassell against Van Vliet. Pass to Sohan. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Green finds Şengün. Inside. They swipe it.
Houston foul. Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. Second.
No good on that one.
Foul. At the line for San Antonio.
And he sinks the second. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pass to Şengün. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here is Johnson. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
For this Wednesday evening present, a lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Jones against Simons. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Ayton, the screen on Jones. And here's Simons outside. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wembanyama, screen on Simons. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Going inside. Now Vassell. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. 4-3. Portland grabs the miss. And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. But then they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Portland.
And that one falls for Simons.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jeremy Grant. First person.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Simons outside to the paint. Here's Ayton. Out to Simons. Back to Ayton. Good D by Wembanyama.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Vassell can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Grant, to the inside. Simons, right side. There's the three. Outside Thibault. And here's Simons. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Out to Simons. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. Simons got 9.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
Wembanyama screen. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Ayton passes to Grant. Back to Ayton. Simons outside. Ayton with a screen. Three-pointer. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Vassell outside. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Puts up a deep three. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading. Down low. Outside for Grant. falls.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And here's Simons. He's got 12 to the left wing. Ayton passes to Grant. Ayton with a screen. He puts up a three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 5. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Sharp. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Grant with a screen on Johnson. And Thibault with a drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Simons finds Grant. Jones against Simons. Here's Sharp. Yet to see a basket. Grant with a screen on Jones. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from the wing. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. People throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Simons against Jones. Back to Ayton from outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Jones drives in. They now take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 2. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
The Spurs have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Grant. Here's Sharp. Ayton finds Grant. Grant the screen. To stop the drought. Pass to Ayton. 4 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ayton, the screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Thibault, that's good.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama, and he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 17.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thibault, a screen on Jones. And it's Simons missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Sohan gets it to go. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Simons passes to Ayton. And it's Simons penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. To the inside. Wembanyama.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Jones from outside. They get it back. The second effort. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
A lot of coaches are thankful for the challenge rule being in place, thinking of all the technical fouls that may have saved them from.
The previous play is under review.
And ask for a review.
You know, the league did it right, Grant. They didn't rush his system into use. That's going to cause confusion. They rolled it out in the G League, and after...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Throws it up high. Wembanyama, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Man, finishing it off there. Simon showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
San Antonio leading. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Murray, Henderson out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Walker. To the wing, right side. Here's Wesley, defended by Murray.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Wesley, that's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Henderson scanning the floor, driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Collins. To the paint. Here's Branham. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6. Henderson outside. Collins defending. And that one drops for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Wesley, guarded by Brogdon. Wesley, the pass to Osman. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Wesley, guarded by Brogdon. The rebound by Murray. Portland has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Brogdon. Henderson outside. For the tie. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Branham, defended by Henderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Here's Branham, defended by Murray. Here's Champagnie. That one is off. Nice D from Henderson. Portland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Murray. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside for Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Collins sees an opening, gets to the opening, and drives in.
Here's Henderson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
The previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
You know what to do. Make some noise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Jones. Great D that time from Simons.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Spurs. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in.
Blazer substitution.
And San Antonio has possession. It's a 1-point game. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. Drills it from deep. Vassell's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Ayton with a screen. He shoots. Another one falls for Portland.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Thibault against Johnson. Left side, Wembanyama. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
Ayton with a screen. Thibault passes to Ayton. Back to Thibault. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Graham. Now here's Simons. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by 4. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
And here's Simons outside. Portland again missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Wembanyama against Ayton. Pass to Jones. And there's the lob. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Grant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
It's Vassell with the drive. Johnson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Simons passes to Graham. Graham with a screen on Jones. Simons against Jones. Simons outside. Bullseye! Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Vassell outside, fires the three, nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's the pick. Here's Grant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Jeremy Grant stepping up right here, taking some clutch shots and knocking them down.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Outside Johnson.
This is what the coaches are asking from DeAndre Ayton. It helps when he hustles and works extra hard on D.
Jones against Simons. Back to Ayton. Sharp passes to Graham. Crafty move. Money.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Anthony Simons. First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Back to Simons. Grant with a screen on Jones. Outside for Grant. Puts up a three. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within one.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 2. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Here's Simons. Cans it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Grant. Vassell, a screen on Grant. Here's Sohan, driving inside.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Simons missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 2-point game. Here's Sohan to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 29.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Simons against Jones. Wembanyama up top. Back to Jones. Inside. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Ayton. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead. Grant with a screen on Jones. There's Simons with a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 26.
toughest three on the floor. No biggie for Simons.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. There's a screen. Jones, the pass to Sohan. The kick out to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Pass to Sharp. The 3 is up. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Great to see Sharp not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good.
And that's a gigantic shot for Johnson. He has no fear shooting with the game on the line.
Up top, Ayton. Pass to Thibault. Back to Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Oh, and another opportunity for DeAndre Ayton to step to the line and show some growth. Really be confident knocking these down. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wembanyama, pass to Jones. Vassell, a screen on Simons. Now a timeout called by Portland. Into the lane.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
And Simon's saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. Just 4 seconds left in overtime.
Stand up and make some noise.
There's a screen by Johnson. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W.